Welcome back. Welcome back to Planescape Torment. We shall be tormented in Planescape. Okay. Alright, so last time we did things and stuff. Let's go talk to Black Rose or whatever his name is. Quick save. Talk. Have you slain Rotten William? Yes. 1500 XP. We establish our philosophies now. A contest of arms. The winner is the true victor in our struggle for truth. I'll do it, but I cannot die. You will lose eventually. 1500 more XP. His eyes widen. You are eternal. Your truth is eternal. I salute you. You honor me. Farewell. Farewell. I felt a little bit of that goofiness seeping in. All right, cool. Well, I'm all good with that. Plenty of experience points. I believe that is all. Alrighty. We have done so much for the Hive and in the Hive. You know what? Hive thugs, you can have your screen time. As short as it will be. That was interesting. For a second there, the sound effects weren't happening. All they dropped were copper commons and another dirty rat charm. Oh, you know what? Let's go sell. Let's go sell some stuff. That'll be all good and dandy. La 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 la. Yeah, that's not the right way. Need to go this way. Come on, let's go, let's go. Okay. Yeah, we can clear out our inventories. Ooh, I see a black Abishai. That's exciting. I don't think there's anywhere for us to rest here right away, so let's just try to clear out our inventories. Don't need any of this stuff. I might just end up selling a bunch of the dirty rat charms. I haven't decided yet. I'm just selling all of the, like, kind of meh daggers and all that kind of stuff. I'll keep the iron Oh, I forgot about that. But, hold on. Let's see here. The nameless one can't use it unless he's a warrior. Never mind. It's good for opening stuff. That's locked if you don't have a thief. Alright, we pretty much got all this stuff taken care of. Let's just check really fast. Copper earring, yeah, we can sell that. Really, are we going to use increased stealth and pickpocket? I might try it. When we get a thief, I'll try it. Okay, This is the fruit merchant. I think this guy will buy the other stuff that I need to sell. Yeah, yeah. Yes, buy all of my bronze rings, please. Was there a place I was storing stuff already? Maybe, was it Angyar's house? I'm gonna go check Angyar's house really quickly. Hive thugs, stop it. Wait, this is not the right way. Oh, I'm realizing that I am missing something in the Hive. I can't believe I haven't checked it yet, especially since I thought I was being pretty thorough with checking things, but I realized I have not. I need to go back to this section of the Hive where the Smoldering Corpse bar is. Okay, they don't have anywhere to store anything, actually. Okay, I'm worrying myself because I don't think, maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I think that just might be it. I'm thinking of a different game where I stored something. I don't think I've stored anything in this game yet. Just trying to think of where a good place would be. Maybe the Gathering Dust Bar, since it's close to the mortuary. Yeah, I think we might do that. Freaking thugs causing my game to pause. So rude. Gathering Dust Bar is over here. Jeez, Anna, I don't have to be so rude. Okay, there's... Maybe I could use the barrels here? Like this barrel in the corner. I don't think anyone will care if I use it. Okay, so... Let me see here. I'm going to put them in the right inventory. I'm like trying to drag and drop them onto Mort. Rags. I don't know if those will be useful. Left arm. Interesting. I don't know if I want to save that. Maybe. I will. I'm going to hold on to the skull for now. Mortuary Sanctum Key. I don't think we really need to hold on to that right now. Wait, what's this? Penn's note. Okay, we read that. Just putting all the stuff I want to drop into that barrel. Yeah, I'll hold on to these few things. Oh, I do need one junk. I thought I might be able to split it from there. There we go. There we go. Oh, don't put the clot charm in there. Okay. Just brainlessly dropping everything in there. Okay. That should be fine. We're starting to get a little bit rich now. A little bit. I know that we could probably easily spend all that money in 2 seconds, depending on the vendor. Okay, yes, I have missed an important character. I will go back to them now. On our way. Mourns for trees. We will return, hopefully, with more people that care about the trees. Yeah, is there anything else I've missed here? Because I need to go in here. A white oval with a black lightning bolt through it is inscribed on the keystone of the entrance to this building. Anywhere else that I've missed here? Yeah, there's not a lot of places we can go into here. How did I forget to come in here? The hell's wrong with me? An unusual work of art. It looks like a clock, but there are no numbers or hands on it. A pattern of barbed black branches have been inscribed on this wall. This design seems to be of a shadow casting a shadow. The silhouette of the shadow makes it unclear whether it is a man or a woman. This strange-looking chair seems to be where the patron sits. Alrighty. Can I go back here? Oh. Oh yeah, it literally is like a parlor. Cool. This tattoo is of a night black steed with dead white eyes and spines bristling from its shoulder blades. This picture shows a blackened sphere with trails of black mist floating away from it. This design shows a series of black rivers whose courses divide, cross each other, then flow together. This design is a hollow beast with a tiny demon in its head. Interesting. Human skin has been stretched across these wooden frames. The skins are covered with tattoos. Gruesome. If they all say the same thing, why did they put the little arrow thing on them? Let's try to take a closer look. Oh, hold on. Let's Yes, very fine. Very fine. This design is a hollow beast with a tiny demon in its head. It looks like a frog to me. It's funny that it says that, but then like I see like a dragon in this one, and like that one's a frog. This one's a turtle. This one is like, it actually looks like a lion. It's really funny. The descriptions do not actually match what the tattoos are at all. Except for like this one. Wait. That one's cool. I'd get that tattooed. Yeah, the descriptions for these ones actually make sense, but the other ones sort of don't. Alright, Fel. You see a Dabus, but something about it strikes you as odd. It has the same shock of white hair, the same greenish cast to its skin, the same pair of goat horns. Then you suddenly realize this one is walking on the ground, not floating. For some reason, that makes you uneasy. I had some questions for you. The Dabus waits. Who are you? As you are about to ask, you suddenly realize you already know the Dabus' name. His name is Fel. As if in response, the Dabus inclines his head slightly, and a lone symbol appears above its head. It is blurry at first, then resolves into a white oval with a black lightning bolt through it. I feel like I know you, Fel. Fel bows reverently, and a stream of symbols swirl around his head, rotating clockwise and counterclockwise. It takes you a moment to translate. This is the first time and not the first time you have come to this place. Do you know who I am? Another series of symbols materialize quickly and sharply into focus above Fel's head. The translation comes to you just as quickly and sharply as the symbols themselves, and as if you have translated the exact same string many times before. Yes, but I am not permitted to tell your story. Why not?
Updated my journal.
For a moment, there is no response from Fel. Then a stream of rebuses appear, as if trickling out of Fel's mind. My apologies. I cannot change the nature of a man. You can't explain why, but the last sentence sends a crawling sensation through your skull. Nature of a man? What does that mean? The symbols that appear above Fel almost mirror the previous stream. My apologies. I cannot say. I see. I had another question for you, Fel. What is this place? A slow train of symbols materials around Fel's head. The symbols take several moments to resolve, starting with simple lines, then fleshing themselves out into breathtaking colors. This is where I tattoo color and life upon flesh and bone. I had other questions for you, Fel. Just skimming. Okay.
What are those frames in the back room, Fel?
A caravan train of symbols slowly materialize around Fel, one by one. It is my gallery. Your discarded skins are my canvas. I admire you. I am saddened for you. His discarded skins? What? Wow. The Nameless One has shed a lot of skins, and considering that he is not a reptile, that is very, very disturbing. Wow. Huh. Okay, I've digested that a little bit. I gotta say, I think that I would really love to have somebody create a tattoo gallery out of my own skin that I could visit from time to time. Yeah, that sounds good.
Saddened for me. Why?
Another caravan of symbols forms around Fel, this time forming a circle. The mark of torment lies upon your flesh. Tragedies and loss have built themselves upon it, like stones upon a foundation. You have endured great pain.
What do you mean?
A long string of rebuses appear above Fel's head, then surrounds his arms like manacles. I admire you because you have never surrendered to the weight of these losses, despite the fact their chains hang on you still.
Go on.
A long string of rebuses appear above Fel's head, then falls, covering him like a cloak. These losses blanket this life and all of your past ones. You shed lives like a molting serpent. You are exploring the infinite paths of life.
Tell me more.
A long string of rebuses appears above Fel's head and then falls suddenly to the floor, streaming out behind him like a shadow. Take with you this warning. Each of your lives casts a shadow on existence. You must travel to a place where these shadows have gone mad and regrets have scarred the earth.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
A brief series of paper-thin rebuses appear in an orderly row, fall next to Fel, then vanish into glowing motes. Do not sign anything. Oh. Oops.
Very well. I'll try not to sign anything more than I already have.
Another series of rebuses appear, forming a spiral. They have the texture of a question about them. Do you feel complete? Truth.
I don't, in fact. Ever since I woke up in the mortuary, I feel like something's missing, something inside.
Fel nods, and a series of symbols materialize in a halo around him. You are strong. Keep faith, and you shall become whole again.
I'll try. I had other questions.
Okay.
You say that we've met before. Fel, do you know how I died?
Fel does not respond for a moment, then slowly, menacingly, 3 symbols materialize above his head, each of them casting a long shadow. Shadows.
Shadows?
The 3 symbols swirl about each other, each leaving a faint black misty trail about them. They take on a ragged edge like teeth and talons and multiply. Where there were 3, there is 9. 9 becomes 27 until the room is a swarm of shadows. Many shadows. They streamed from the darkness, swarmed you, and then left you to die. I sneeze again. Sorry.
Why?
The shadowed symbols swirl into one, then dissolve, to be replaced with a simple symbol. I do not know.
I see. Can you tell me anything about these tattoos on my body?
Excuse me. Fel studies your body for a moment, walking around you. He mirrors each symbol as he examines it, then returns to face you. I know them. None are by my hand. Oh, okay.
Can you tell me about some of them?
Fel nods, symbols appearing around him like fireflies. The ones upon your back were scribed with a careful hand and are directions for a mind that forgets itself. The symbol that lies upon your left shoulder is the mark of torment.
Torment?
The symbol sharpens, gaining edges that are almost painful to your eyes. It is torment. It is that which draws all tormented souls to you. Fel nods at your left arm, at your shoulder. The flesh knows it suffers even when the mind has forgotten, and so you wear the rune always.
I'll keep that in mind. I had other questions. Can I see what you have?
Oh, cool. Oh, wow, he has a lot of these. Tattoo of the art. +1 to intelligence. Memorize 1 additional first level mage spell. Memorize 1 additional second level mage spell. Holy guacamole. How much does that cost? 3,600. That one is good. We want that. We want that. Yes, we do. All right. This tattoo enhances your natural talent for the art, heightening your reasoning and deductive abilities, and increasing your spell memorization capacity. Okay. Tattoo of the Restless Dead. Invokes Bless. This tattoo recognizes your efforts to calm the restless dead of the mausoleum. You may draw upon their gratitude to bless yourself or your companions. It has a limited number of uses. Tattoo of the Skull. Special temporary. +1 save to paralyzation, +1 to luck. In special equipped, +1 to charisma, -1 to wisdom. Usable only by nameless one. For all Mort's faults, having him as a companion makes you seem more capable and not so much of a stranger to Sigel's streets. This tattoo reinforces that bond, giving you +1 to charisma, and when invoked, it also lends you some of Mort's luck and his ability to shrug off anything that would otherwise cause him to stop talking, such as paralyzation or stunning. Unfortunately, it also gives the user a penalty for their wisdom, which is not hard to understand considering how little Mort has to spare. This tattoo can only call upon its luck ability a limited number of times. When the tattoo's power is exhausted, however, the charisma bonus will remain. Tattoo of Accuracy, +1 Thaco. This tattoo has 2 concentric rings with lines radiating from the center. When inscribed on the skin, the wearer's perception of distance and balance become heightened, giving their attacks greater accuracy. Tattoo of Bloodletting. +1 damage with all attacks. This tattoo has a barbed whip inscribed on it. When the wearer strikes an opponent in combat, the tattoo flares and the whip takes an extra bite out of the opponent. Tattoo of Might. +1 strength. This tattoo adds a slight bonus to the user's strength, making his physical attacks more damaging and allowing him to carry more weight. Tattoo of let's see. Greater Might has the same description, and let's see, Tattoo of Insight. +1 Intelligence. This tattoo adds a slight bonus to the user's intelligence, allowing him a greater chance of gaining memories. Oh, interesting. And aiding his mage skills. Yes, so intelligence does help with memories. Revelation, +2 intelligence and the same description. That seems pretty good. +2 intelligence. We'll see. Let's check the other ones. Tattoo of the Spirit. Special, +1 to wisdom. This tattoo adds a slight bonus to the user's wisdom, allowing him a greater chance of gaining memories and giving him a greater percentage of experience points earned. Tattoo of the Soul. So, oh, okay, so that's the +2 version. Maybe the Wisdom one, although my Wisdom might be high enough. Let's continue. Tattoo of Action. +1 to Dexterity. This tattoo gives the wearer's reflexes an additional edge, making him more difficult to hit. And let's see. Oh, the greater action has a different description, although it does give +2 Dexterity, and only usable by thieves. This tattoo bolsters the wearer's reflexes, making him more difficult to hit and adding to his thief skills. Tattoo of Health. +1 to Constitution. This tattoo gives a minor gain to the wearer's endurance and pain threshold, making him more difficult to take down in combat. And that's +2 Constitution for the greater health one. Same description. Tattoo of Presence. +1 to Charisma. This tattoo gives the wearer an edge when interacting with others, giving them a higher presence and leadership ability. And the other one's +2 and has the same description. Tattoo of Enduring. +3 to base hit points. This tattoo grants the wearer a slight bonus to health, making them more difficult to knock unconscious. And the greater Enduring has a similar description. So the first one gives a +3 bonus, and the other one, the greater Enduring, gives +9. This tattoo grants the wearer a bonus to health, making them more difficult to take down in combat. Tattoo of Warding. +1 armor class. This tattoo is a minor ward against physical attacks. It hardens the wearer's skin, making them more difficult to hurt in combat. And the other one is a +2 rather than +1, and the same description. And these seem interesting. The tattoos are very interesting. Fel is interesting, so I wanted to check these out. And as you go through the game, you unlock more of these tattoos. And so they have, certain ones have different descriptions that are interesting and fun. Okay, Tattoo of the Soul, maybe. Check our stats screen. So we have 22 Wisdom as of right now. So I believe 25 might be the maximum, I'm not sure. But I am going to go ahead and get the Wisdom bonus. And we can have 2 more tattoos, that's excellent. So we're going to need to make some more money, that is for sure. We are going to want maybe the +2 Intelligence tattoo, and the one that increases our memorization abilities would be excellent. We're already very powerful, so we don't need to rush for it necessarily. Okay. As far as I can remember, and as far as I've discovered in the Hive, I believe we are ready to go back to Ragpicker Square and continue our search for Farod. Why are you running away from me? No running away. Nope. Stop running.
Her face is just begging.
There we go. A bronze ring. Okay, so I just have to remember if I ever need any of those books and stuff to go to this Gathering Dust Bar. Okay, let's go this way. We have accomplished much in the Hive. Absolutely we have. Exciting, we get to make our way deep, deep down. Wait, actually no, this is perfect. Never mind on that waiting order, let's go in here. I know he won't let us rest for free, even though we got rid of the Mr. Fork. So, to end this episode, let's see here. We're gonna fight some thugs, and then we're going to probably fight some of these Abishai, get some more XP. I don't really mind if our characters get a little bit OP from the experience from certain things, because I'm really more interested anyway with everything else. Was this story? We're just gonna blast this Abishai, of course, with as many spells as possible, as per tradition. As per tradition. Shoot the Abishai. Don't stop now. Spells. Let's see how much Mort can fight off this Abishai. Oh, never mind, it's dead. Yes, by the teachings of Zerthamon, you have become stronger. Sweet. Alright, level up, Zerthamon. Spell memorization abilities have increased. 2 hit points gained, and 2 hit points gained from Constitution bonus. Okay, let's check his spell book. More Reign of Anger, of course. Let's get rid of Power 1 and put Horror in. Yeah, well, he has level 3 spells now. Beautiful. So he can learn Zerthamon's Focus, so he can get more criticals. Alright. Going to rest in here one more time. 5 coppers is not a big deal. Okay. Cool, cool. Beautiful. We have done so much. Alrighty. We're going to pick up here in Rackpicker Square. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the views. You are beautiful and I love you all. As always, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you are, I hope you have a great time. See you in the next episode.